Hawkeye season 2. So, there was some news that came out. I'm pretty sure earlier today or yesterday. I forget because I'll be saving everything. But basically, the Cosmic Circus talked about that. Hawkeye season 2 is in the works. And this is kind of going to go in tandem with the street level TV show verse that has been building out with we had Hawkeye season 1, then we got Echo, and now we are getting a Daredevil show, which we
Oh,
got. By the way, guys, we are going to cover every bit of that show, which we're pretty excited for. But yeah, so Jerry, how do you feel about Hawkeye season 2 being in the works?
bro, I'm so pumped. Like, first of all, Hawkeye is an underrated character, number one, and number two, they did such a good job with the world building and the surrounding characters that I can't wait. Oh, that's such good news, especially because it feels like they've made and are making so many whack shows for Disney Plus that like it's nice to finally hear that one of the better ones is getting a sequel.
100%. I loved Hawkeye season 1, and I believe that this is a great installment, and I think that they are making a slight shift in their shows in 2025, where it's going to be very street level type. Even with like Ironheart, Ironheart seems very like it's going to be like pretty much to the ground on this one. And I think that Hawkeye was a good show that focused on just street level stuff, and I would love to get Daredevil in the season 2 now. I was going through Marvel Unlimited because I was like, is there any stories with with those two? Now there isn't really much except one that I read, which is pretty funny. Basically, so it's called The Mark of Hawkeye, where basically, bro, it's kind of like the story where Hawkeye and Matt are fighting over Natasha, and basically like she doesn't decide who she wants, and then basically like they go to Natasha's house to talk, and then Daredevil gets like the Avengers pop up and is like, yo, we need you to fight the X-Men. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
then that goes right into the Avengers versus X-Men. Now, so they would have to rework a story with them two, but it could be possible. And then another possible setup that I saw, which by the way, the comics sucked. I mean, it was so bad. But
There
Hawkeye,
are some really good
yeah,
Hawkeye
yeah,
comics.
but this one's bad. So basically, following the Devil's Reign, right? And I was kind of upset because I read this comic after I got done. I'm pretty sure I got done Devil's Reign, and then I read the comment. I was like, never again. But basically, Hawkeye did basically after the Devil's Reign, Hawkeye led a team of Thunderbolts following that story, which could maybe be some type of story that they might be feeding off of. Now, I'm gonna be honest, that Thunderbolt roster was mid. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I just don't think Photon should be a Thunderbolt at all. Keep her in space. But but like those could be possible stories that they could be feeding off of with maybe different characters. But I would like to keep it pretty chill. I bring Kate back. Kate Bishop was awesome. She was one of the best new castings that they've had. They should stay in that lane.
I also am hoping that we see more of Swordsman.
Oh yeah, he was awesome too.
Yeah, that actor was great.
Yeah, he was dope.
Yeah, more Kingpin, and more Kate Bishop. There's so much they could do that, like, I don't even know where they're going with it, but I have confidence that the show will be good, and I'm glad that Jeremy Renner is still around as Hawkeye. Yeah, so that's really exciting. That's great news.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad you're happy, bro. Because, bro, I love that show.
Me too. Oh, loved it.
Yeah, great show.